Hello, Judge. Sorry about that.
Hi, that's okay.
So just
So what-
technical difficulties, unfortunately. Let me turn my screen. Hold on.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the breakout room and
Okay.
I'll put you and your client there. And I think your client is having some audio issues as well.
Okay.
So I'll send you all both to breakout room number 1. Before you go, what I'll do is I'll make you, because do you have paperwork to sign with him?
I do. What, Judge, I actually just texted Daniel. We lost about 12 hours worth of emails. And so I don't have the paperwork that he was sending me. So I just asked him to resend it.
Okay. All right, will do. I'll put you all in a breakout room.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. John, do you know if you're applying for deferred? Yeah, he's gone. You'll have to call him.
I don't know. Yeah, he was. That's what I heard. I thought he was gonna do like.
That's just information, so go fill that out. That'll help, that'll save you some time. in the work. The faster they get you back to the jail, the faster you can get out.
Well, today is Friday
Amen.
and my Fiesta medals are supposed to be here today. You've already gotten phone calls for Fiesta. Well, if anyone wants a Fiesta medal, just let me know. All right, Charles, I have you down. All right, yes. So I will have Fiesta medals for all of you. And then if anyone else wants one, just send me your address and I will mail one to you while supplies last. Let me see if I can pull up what my Fiesta medal will look like for you guys. But just so everyone knows, we're just waiting for paperwork and then we'll start up. It should be a quick Friday today because the case that we were trying, they entered a plea. So, Charles Bach, here's my Fiesta medal.
Handbag.
It's a handbag. My mom actually helped design it.
That's very key.
So it's like, yay. So they should be here today.
Remember when Valenzuela had shoes?
Yes.
One year she had heels.
Yeah.
I have them all on the shelf in my office.
Yes. Well, see, my plan is because I have a lot and I give them to my mom. My plan was to do sort of like a sash or either a little vest and put them on there. But those medals can get very heavy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that was Vsauce. Yes, I have crafty people in the 187.
Good idea.
So Charles, are you still having your Fiesta thing this year?
We're not gonna have it this year. First year, and we've had it every year, we're missing it.
Hmm.
My wife and daughter are gonna be out of town, and some other people are out of town, and I have to be in Houston for some medical stuff that same day, so it didn't work out this year.
Well, you know, usually I'm not here for Fiesta because my mom's birthday is April 22nd, but it falls on, you know, a Saturday this time. So I'll be there and then come back here.
Because you're not here next week, correct?
No, I'm not here next week.
Good for you.
Yes. Spending time with mom, enjoying mom.
Feeding mac and cheese to the niece.
Yes. You know, when we were growing up, you didn't have Gerber toddler foods.
No.
Now they have the toddler foods. Oh, mac and cheese is her favorite.
My favorite. That's why I'm like this.
Yeah. But we're going to have something in the court on April 25th. You have to stop by.
I would love to. She's good. We had 2 cats that were both 16 years old. We had to put one down 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
And then the other one just stopped. The minute I had to put that one down, the other one stopped eating. So sadly, right now, we're having to put the other one. So my wife is very sad. Understandably so.
yeah.
Other than that, it was fine. Taking my daughter to Paris.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is what I need them to do in Paris. One thing, because you know, I like to go every year. COVID just put a stop on that. She needs to go see the castle with 1,000 candles.
Okay.
And I think it's called Compteville. Let me see what it's called. But my friend and I, we were intending to go there. And then I was like, surely nobody's out there lighting, 1,000 candles.
Right.
Yes, they do light 1,000 candles.
Every day?
They only do it on certain days. And when you go there, they give you like a 10-course meal. So it starts midday and you eat a course and eat a course. Then, they start lighting the candles and you're there and it's 1,000 candles. It is so beautiful.
See if they can do that.
But tell them to be sure to check because they have specific days.
Tell her.
I'm so excited for them.
Actually, my daughter's never been, so there's a whole bunch of, there's like 4 or 5 mother-daughter combos. So it's like a mother-daughter trip, so.
Here it is, Charles. Yeah, it's Chateau de Val le Vicomte.
Also known as the Castle of 1,000 Candles.
I don't know if they call it the Castle of the
That's how you
Candle.
found it, though.
Yes.
Okay.
But they have candlelit dinners. And you just have to look at the times, but it's a beautiful place. Because every time I go back to Paris, I see something different. Like, I can't tell you, I've been to Paris like maybe 8 times. And then I end up going, yeah. And I ended up going back to the Eiffel Tower, which I've seen many times. And I go back, I'm like, I had no idea there was a pond here with ducks. And I'm like, as many times as I've been here.
Actually, the city of 1,000 burning trash.
Yeah.
Sadly, they may run into that.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. But I have to get back. I absolutely love it. All right, who's here for, well, I know you're here for Stefan Brown. Mr. Brown, if you could come down, please.
He's very nervous, Judge, so.
Oh, if you have any questions about anything, just let us know. All right. And if it's something you don't understand, let us know because I want to make sure that you understand everything I'm going over with you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court is calling 2021 CR 8111A, State of Texas versus Stefan Brown. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Charles Buck for Mr. Brown.
And are you Mr. Brown?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Okay. Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Brown, I'm going to show you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you, I'm sorry, did you sign it? Did you sign it as well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We did.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? All right. Mr. Brown, I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a 2nd-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your agreement. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Brown, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's to be a $2,500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking into consideration 2021 CR 8112A. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with
Yes.
your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you
Yes.
sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 8 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Aiden, ADAN, Alvarado, Alexander Alvarado, Andre Alvarado, Tamara, TAMARA Alvarado, and no contact with Zachary Guerrero or with 7418 Westville Drive. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
At this time, the state introduces state's exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments.
No objections.
Mr. Brown, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We believe he's deserving of the plea bargain. We ask you to follow it.
All right. So, Mr. Brown. It appears that other people were called, but they didn't show up. You're the only person who showed up, I guess, to help your friend. It's best in these situations to call the police. You understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do understand.
So, where were you coming from when you went to this location?
My home, I was a few streets down. That's why I was called.
All right. And who lives with you?
My grandmother.
So it's your grandmother's house?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
I have a 6-year-old and I have a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old and a 2-month-old.
And how old are you again?
23.
So you're 23 years old. You have a 6-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and 2-month-old.
Yes, ma'am. And I have 2 step daughters that I take care of as well. Just in biological.
All right. So you have 6 children basically, and you're 23.
Yes, ma'am.
So where do you work?
I'm a mobile mechanic.
How far did you go in school?
8th grade. Because I pursued mobile mechanics.
Like, why didn't you graduate?
I have social anxiety, so I didn't like big crowds. It gives me a lot of anxiety, so I ended up stopping going to school after I knew exactly what I wanted to do.
And what did your parents say about this?
They knew about my social anxiety and how it is with my schooling. So, and how I was already I've been a mechanic since I was 12 years old. I've been working on cars, so I'm pretty good at what I do. So I pursued that instead.
All right. So who lives at your grandmother's house other than your grandmother and yourself?
My grandfather and my fiance and my kids.
I don't think your grandmother intended to have this many people living in her house. Grandparents like to enjoy their golden years. Like, don't get me wrong, I think grandparents love grandchildren, but they don't want to be parents again. They just want to spoil their grandchildren and send them home and maybe take the grandchildren when they want to take the grandchildren, but you're making your grandmother a parent.
Um,
All right, any drug issues?
no,
All right, anything else you want to tell me before I sentence you?
no, ma'am.
All right, so I see there's no contact. I guess he says he lives up the street. Or are you on the same street or no?
I'm not sure where he lives anymore. I have completely no contact with him or the family anymore.
Well, you're not supposed to be anywhere on Westville Drive. So I'm trying to figure out if your grandmother's house is on Westville Drive.
It's on Remuda Drive. It's like 4 or 5.
Oh, no, you don't need to announce it, but I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
trying to make sure
Yes, ma'am.
that you're not on that street.
No,
So
ma'am.
you have no reason to be on that street at all.
No,
And
ma'am.
are there any schools on that street?
No, ma'am, there's not.
All right, so none of the children
No.
go to school.
Oh, they go to school.
I mean, go to school
Yes.
on
but
that
no,
street.
Not on that street.
All right, so there's no reason for you to drive down that street or be on that street.
No, not at all. Just brings back bad memories.
Okay. All right. Does anybody want to speak to the length of deferred?
We would be very happy if the court considered a lesser term. Obviously, he's got a lot on his plate. I'm also going to ask the court to address any financial aid you could give my client.
All right.
He's going to be great on probation. He just, this scared the heck out of him. And as you can tell, he's polite, he's respectful. Apparently he's very good at what he does from what I've been told. So I'm hopeful that, and I'm confident that he's going to use this as a life lesson and put this behind him, and he will not disappoint this court.
All right. So state, am I reading the stipulations wrong when it appears that what happened is there's some sort of altercation between neighbors Maybe the neighbor is shooting up the other neighbor's car. People get called and he's the only one who answers the call. The other person just texted and said, well, good luck to you if your neighbors are shooting up your vehicle. And he's the one who said, I'm on my way. Am I reading this correctly?
That's accurate, Judge.
I believe that it is.
Okay. All right. Here's the thing, when somebody calls you and there's this going on, I know, who knows what any of us would do if your mom calls or your brother calls and says, my next door neighbor just shot up my car. Hopefully, people would pick up the phone, call 911. I'm sure reaction is, I'm going over. I understand that, but you're going to have to make better choices because from what I'm reading, this isn't your relative. Am I correct?
No, ma'am. I was just very close with the brother.
Yeah, so you should have just called the police or
Yes, ma'am.
texted like the other person.
Yes, ma'am.
And you
I
need-
wasn't aware of what was completely going on. So when I had got there, everything was just, already happening.
All right, so you need to start thinking of the fact that you have 6 children that you decided to be responsible for, one by having, and then taking on the responsibility of 2 stepchildren. And I'm glad you say that they're your stepchildren, but they're your children.
Yes, ma'am.
I really dislike when people differentiate between, yeah, they live with me, but those are not really my children. Because I think,
Full-time father.
okay,
I go to work and I go home.
all right, this is what the court is going to do. There's going to be a $2,500 fine. That will be probated. Take in consideration 2021 CR 8112A. $200 hours of community service restitution. Those hours will be waived once you complete parenting classes. And probation, because he has so many children and he works. If there's a parenting class that's online, he can take that. But I don't want the parenting class where it's one class and you're done, because he needs more than just one class. Do you have computers and everything at home?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right. There is to be no contact with the following: Aiden, Alexander, Andre, and Tamara Alvarado. And 7418 West WST, one word, Ville Drive at 78227. And just so the record is clear, you're not to have any contact with that street in San Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
And also with Zachary Guerrero. So your friendship with the Guerreros are over, you understand?
Yes, ma'am. It's been over since this all happened with her.
Okay. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And probation, if everything is okay with the field visits, then probation can discontinue those. And probation, if you want those field visits to count for his reporting during that time period, you can. There'll be regular UAs, or either he can do the patch. Patch costs more, but patch is less time consuming because they put it on you, and then they give you a time when to come back to have it removed. But some people have told me the patch is difficult to keep on when you're working in a mechanical area, so.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Proof of employment. Within 15 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And the court will sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful on this probation?
No, I'm sure that I'll be successful.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, and because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right of appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm sorry, also, there's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key. If there is a concern or issue, address it with probation. If you feel as though probation is not addressing that issue, your attorney will tell you, we're always here. You can always come in the court and I will see what's going on. You must report.
Yes, ma'am.
Do not come to me not reporting. From here on out, everything that you do, you need to ask yourself one question. Is this something that could potentially result in me going to prison for 20 years?
Yes, ma'am.
And if the answer to that is yes, definitely don't do it. If your answer is, well, maybe, I'm not sure, then definitely don't do it. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I did understand.
All right, good luck to you. They'll probably release you at 1 a.m. sometime in the morning. Why that happens, I don't know. I don't have any control over it. Your attorney could probably call, but to me, you probably should be released sometime by 3 o'clock, but that's just me.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Yes.
There are classes where the parenting classes online, where they're like 60 hours. Practice stuff on here.
Yes, you can. John, I'm sending you and your client to a breakout room.
Thank you. He's having the audio issues and I'm trying to figure out a workaround. Maybe I can call him so that you can hear him and see him on the screen at the same time.
Yes, that would be good.
Okay, we'll try to figure something out. I just signed all the paperwork, so hopefully he's able to access it now too.
Well, I think he has because it's come on my end. And so I'm signing it.
Oh, he's already,
But,
okay, wonderful.
Yes, so I'm sending you all to a breakout room so Caroline can swear him in.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Judge. Sorry about all this.
Oh, no problem. Yes. Oh, John,
Yes, ma'am.
text Norma because she has some questions about the certification of appeal and she needs to do the consent to appear by video.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And you can mute us.
I'm in the main room.
Hello, Judge. I think we're ready. Hopefully the paperwork is in.
All right, John, I just received your consent
Okay.
and I'm signing that. So we are going to proceed. They're going to bring the paperwork out to me, then we'll proceed.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. So today is Friday, John.
Today is Friday indeed.
Yes,
And Fiesta starts next week, so it's the best time of the year.
yes. Well, isn't that what they sing for Christmas? It's the most wonderful time of the year, but I guess in San Antonio, the most wonderful time of the year is Fiesta.
It's just the funnest time for the city. Yes, it's a hassle for those of us that work downtown, but it's so much fun too.
Hey, John. Can you hear me, Judge?
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, just really quickly, what was your understanding with Daniel on the revocation? Because he's had to step out.
Oh, Debbie, they're going to dismiss everything and terminate his probation and he takes his way.
Okay.
No, they're going to continue his probation as it sits, and then he's starting a 4-year probationary term on the new case. He's going to plead guilty on the new felon in possession case. And but that's it. They're running concurrent.
Okay. Yeah. Can I approach Judge or to get mine or something?
What are you approaching on?
I have a client, he's the guy who came in a wheelchair and we got him reset a week or two ago, Sean Smith. He's set for next week. I've got another letter from a doctor basically saying that he shouldn't be coming to court, and I am going to be filing a motion for competency. They're just trying to decide if they're going to use their own doctor or ask me to request a court appointment. But
Okay,
bringing him in next week is going to be difficult,
I know, y'all will have to take that up next week.
but doesn't even be here.
I'm not gonna be in charge of that. I'm not gonna be here. So you'll have to
Oh.
take it up with the visiting judge.
Okay,
All right.
that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Supposed to be the 227. 227. Down the hall.
Thank you.
Great weekend, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Steven.
All right, John, did they swear your client in?
Yes, Judge. Carolyn swore him in a few minutes ago.
All right, thank you. All right, court is going to call. Oops, where's? Can you open the door so that? Hi, we're looking for the state.
We're gonna say.
Where did Debbie go?
I was just dropping off a Mac Fiesta medal
Oh,
for
thank
you.
you so much.
You're welcome.
The Esther medals are so great. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a great day.
All right. Managed to sign council has their own Fiesta medal.
Wow.
It's nice. Awesome. Thank you, John. All right, court is going to call 2021 CR 6601, State of Texas versus David Robinson. Can I have parties approach and announce for the record, for the state,
Debbie Cruz on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
for the
John.
defense?
Sure, Judge. John Kuntz for Mr. Robinson.
And are you David Robinson?
David, can you hear? Yes.
All right, Mr. Robinson, you're going to need to speak when I ask questions. Are you David Robinson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review a document with your attorney entitled motion to revoke community supervision, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same David Robinson who was placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 6601 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on July 21st, 2021 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any objections to Mr. Robinson appearing by video, state?
None from the state, Judge.
Defense?
No, Your Honor, we're very grateful.
All right, and the court will note for the record that Mr. Robinson is appearing by video due to knee surgery. All right, state.
Your Honor, violated condition number 1, on or about the 23rd day of November 2022 in Bear County, Texas. Defendant David Robinson did then and there illegally use a controlled Your Honor, I
Mhm.
was reading the wrong allegation. May I begin?
Yes.
Violate condition number 1, on or about 23rd day of November 2022, Bear County, Texas. The defendant, David Robinson, committed the offense of possession of firearm in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? Mr. Robinson, how do you plead to that? True or not true? I cannot hear you, Mr. Robinson. I think you did something with your audio.
No, Judge, I have him on my phone. Remember, he's saying true.
All right, Mr. Robinson, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
All right, state.
Your Honor, at this time, the state waives the remainder of the allegations on the motion to revoke.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Robinson, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 4 years in prison and a $1,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
There is, Your Honor. Mr. Robinson will be continued on probation, Your Honor.
That's correct, Your Honor. The one thing I would ask the court, there is a warrant for this motion to revoke his probation, so I would ask that you recall the warrant.
All right, the court will deny the motion and recall the warrant.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And let me see. Next, we're going to move on to 2023 CR 1346, State of Texas versus David Robinson. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Robinson, do you understand you have a right to appear in person in court? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you sign the document entitled Defendant's Consent to Appear by Video? Did you understand it and review it with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented to plea by video conference. Any objection to the defendant appearing by video, state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're waiving the repeat offender enhancement allegation.
Any objection?
No, we're very grateful.
Mr. Robinson, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with felon in possession of a firearm? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I very much believe.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes and yes.
Mr. Robinson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargaining agreement, there's 4 years in the prison, $600 fine, no application for deferred adjudication. State recommends community supervision, and this will run concurrent with 2021 CR 6001. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Waiver of Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review outside the plea bargain agreement? The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years and there be a TAP evaluation. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
At this time, state introduces state exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor. I reviewed them.
Mr. Robinson, did you review the document with your attorney entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We would request that. Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, we would just ask that you follow the plea bargain. We're very grateful that the state made this offer, and my client is happy about it as well.
Mr. Robinson, how old are you?
69.
All right, when are you going to learn that there are certain things that you can't do? Here you are, getting your vehicle pulled over, which I see they pulled you over because out of the 3 brake lights on the back of your car, 1 brake light wasn't working. And when I say 1 brake light wasn't working, I mean that each brake light had 3 lights on it, where you have the white light, the red light, and then white. And then on the other side, it's white, red, and white. So they pulled you over because one of those 6 lights wasn't working. And you're driving around with juveniles in your car, and you have a gun in your vehicle that's loaded. That's very dangerous. And you're in your 60s. You should know better. And you should know you're not allowed to have any weapons. You forfeited your right to have a weapon by having a felony. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And then not only that, you're buying a weapon from some guy at a local shop who you said has a drug issue. If you're buying a weapon off of some local guy at a shop and they're selling it to you for what you know is below market value, that pretty much probably means that that gun has not been registered. That gun is stolen. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then you need to start behaving as an adult, following the rules and acting as if you don't want to go to prison, because I will send you to prison, bad knee and all. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And what type of knee surgery did you have?
I had knee surgery back in 2015, and it has a defective part. Striker has defective part, hip replacement, and knee replacement part. So it got infected. It's still infected. They're giving me antibiotics for it. They had the old striker part out and put some new parts in.
Okay, because I thought that was the type of knee surgery. You know, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes men have a knee surgery, and then you have a female who have the same knee surgery, and she's walking around the next day. And so, yeah, John knows it's true. So in this case, now understand why you're not up and walking around.
He's actually in tremendous pain today, Judge. He needs to lie down, and he has like a special apparatus that helps with the blood flow and stuff because he has an infection underneath the kneecap, it sounds like.
Okay. All right. The court will find you guilty, sentence you to 4 years in prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. This will run concurrent with 2021 CR 6001. There's a $600 fine that will be probated. There's to be regular. Oh, you're welcome. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And Mr. Robinson, once you provide proof of your medical condition to probation, I'll allow him to report by Zoom. And you'll need to get a doctor's letter, Mr. Robinson. If that doctor's letter is telling probation about your knee and the antibiotics, then you'll be allowed to report by Zoom. And probation, while he's reporting by Zoom, I'm going to want field visits at least one time every 3 months.
Judge, would it also be possible for you to lower his supervisory fees? He actually is a caregiver for his minor children. He has a bunch of children, and he takes his kid to school, and right now he's not really able to, but any mercy you can show him with regard to additional fines and fees and things like that would be greatly appreciated.
How old is his children? Are these his
Dave-
biological children or are these grandchildren?
David, how old are all your youngest children?
The youngest one is just turned 9 on April 10th.
So wait a minute. So how many children do you have?
I have about 16.
I'm sorry, what?
of them are grown. No, I have about 16. Most of them are grown.
You say 16?
Yeah, I just have 3, 4 that's still in school.
All right. So I'm going to give you a test. You say you have 16 children. What are their ages?
Huh?
What are the ages of your 16 children?
Oh, God. I couldn't even tell you the age of our oldest child.
He cannot tell me the age of his oldest child. Well, do an estimate. So how old is your oldest child?
Gina is about, she should be 50 something. My sister, she's about the same age as my youngest sister.
So he's in his 50s?
Gina, his oldest daughter is in her 50s.
Yeah.
All right. So the first child is in their 50s. How old is the second child?
Jermaine is 40, should be about 48 or 49.
All right. And then your third child?
Then David, my third child, I haven't seen him because he lives in, well, his brother took him away from me some years ago.
But how old is he about approximately?
He should be 3 years younger than Jermaine.
So he's about 45. And then your fourth child?
Okay, and then April should be 40, 44, 45. Yeah.
All right. Then your fifth child?
Delia should be, let me see, April 44, 45. Delia is a year younger than April. She would be about 43.
All right, number 6.
Denise and Maisha. Well, Maisha is a few months older than Denise. No. Mimi is a few months older than Denise. I have kids that are the same age.
Okay, what are their 6 and 7? What are their ages?
43, 44, 45. Mimi should be 40, 41, 42.
Just a second.
Denise is
41 and
the same
42.
age, same age. Yeah, Denise is the same age as Mimi. And then Maisha.
All right, number 8.
Maisha should be 30, 31 or 30, 31.
All right, and number 9. Because you gave me Maisha, that's number 8. So who's the 9th child?
No, Chris is number 8.
All right, so then number 9.
Chris is number 8. Chris should be 42. Denise should be about in a 40, 30, 38 or something like that.
All right, so is Denise your 9th child?
Okay, then there's most of these kids are not, I haven't been in their life because I don't know.
All right, so number 10, about how old is the 10th child? Approximately.
Adrian and Lamont, they're in Florida. They should, in the 28 and 29, it's Adrian and Lamont.
And your 12th trial?
Adrian and Lamont.
Yes, Adrian Lamont, 2829. And your 12th child?
Then there's, should be, I think, which is, oh, that would be Malaya, Mia, Michaela, and Justice.
And what are their ages?
It'd be Malaya just turned 13. Mia is 12. Michaela is 10. Justice is 8.
Justice is 8.
Justin, 8.
And then
Justice.
Okay, Justice is 8. And then the last one?
No, Justice is 9. She just turned 9 on April the 10th.
Okay.
Okay, then my youngest son, I don't know how old he is.
Well, if you had to approximate how old he is, how old is he?
He's should be about 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
So you've been having children since you've been 14 or 13?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
No
Are you
more.
planning on having any more children?
No.
You're done?
Some of my kids are coming back into my life since they've been gone for years out of their life when their mothers told them that I wasn't no good, and I've actually taken care of my kids.
Okay. All right. So you're going to need to provide proof of employment or disability within 30 days. There's to be no employment.
I'm on fixed income, Social Security.
Yeah. All right. I want you to listen to me, Mr. Robinson. You to provide proof of employment or disability within 30 days, and there's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And probation cause number.
Judge, he was asking, he didn't hear David, she said no employment as a home health care provider or with minor children.
No, I don't have, I have health care, which my insurance pays for. I have a health care provider.
But you can't get a job in healthcare. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I can't even walk. I can't even get up.
Okay.
All right. So proof of employment or disability within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. He's going to do parenting classes online, if possible. And minimum supervisory fees. Probation, regular UAs, probation, is there anything else he needs? This is a problem I can't solve.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Does this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Just remain on the screen and probation is going to go over conditions, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes,
I just need his phone number.
Mr. Coots?
Yes.
Just hang on the screen for a moment because they're going to need his number so probation can call him, okay?
Certainly. Thank you.
All right, and then next week, Judge Angelini will be here. I'm going to be visiting with Mom.
Oh, good. Tell your mom I said hi.